Hello, Professor. This is a tutorial that I created to go over the module layout and the page layout that I typically use in my course design. I would like to share with you this information so that if you decide to design your own pages and modules or assignments or quizzes or discussions, we're on the same page. I have invited you to a course that is called Instructional Design Online Faculty. You will access through the dashboard, and you will see that you are offered three options here. You can explore concepts of general online design, or you can explore some strategies for teaching online, or you just might want to explore all the modules. I recommend that you focus on teaching, since it'll just give fruits very soon. But the reason I really brought you here is to show you some templates that I added in this course. There is a template in Spanish for my bilingual master's program, and there is a template in English for a regular course. As you can see, my personal design is based on a navigation that has clear sections that invites students to compartmentalize the information. In multimedia terms, that is known as segmenting the information. So I typically like to add text headers. For example, here we find welcome, quizzes and assignments, discussions, and module wrap-up or takeaway. I have included a sample of what a page in the welcome overview looks like. For example, typically my pages have two lines, one at the top and at the bottom, for better readability in mobile devices. If I click on Edit, you will see that my page here has, for screen reader purpose, accessibility, has the headers identified as number 2 or level 2, and then the words are identified as paragraphs. At the end, I typically end by saying that completing these activities you will make progress towards meeting the course level objectives, and I detail here what level objectives of the course are met within this module. So if you would like to replicate this, you would go to the HTML editor without focusing too much on the gibberish that you can see. Control-Alt, select all, Control-C, copy. You would go to your course, and if you, for example, decide to open a new page here and you want this format, you would click on the plus sign. You would come here to where it says assignments. You would pick a page. You would say new page. You would title it page 1 or whatever you see fit. I typically like to indent 2 levels, and then you would add that item. That item is automatically placed at the bottom of the module. You would open it, then you would click on Edit, and then you would click on the HTML editor, and then you click Paste, Ctrl-V. Back to the rich content editor would give you the same look as this page. So disregard the HTML, just you achieve the goal, and then here you start editing. Once you're happy with what you wrote, you would click Save. Wait until you're finished, completely save and publish a page. If you dislike something that didn't work out well, you can cancel and you're back to an unedited page. You can repeat this with every one of these templates. A page with 2 lines with a simple item description, where a simple item description can be inserted. You can also do it with tabs in case that you have a lot of information to share in a page, to compartmentalize the information and to make it more friendly for mobile devices and different displays. I give you here an iframe in case you need to embed a video. I also give you a quiz template where you will find at the bottom some tutorials of how to take quizzes for students. And then in the next one, I give you a template for assignments, where you would insert your instructions here, and your grading policy and how often you can provide feedback. All this is what you're going to benefit from using this template. This assignment also has a built-in rubric, which we will discuss later how to import this page in order to bring the rubric as well. Next, you have a discussion template. You can also go to the HTML, copy the whole entire thing, and paste it in your course. Then you would be benefiting from these references that I added here, which explain to the students how to submit and how to reply in a discussion. Once you finish with what item you would like, you can also explore how I do the module wrap-up. The module wrap-up has a very simple statement saying this in order to move on to the next module or week or unit. Let's recap. And what I do is simply copy paste the objectives from the overview and simple past. And that concludes how to use this template that I made available for you just now, and how to hopefully be on the same page, how to design the modules in Canvas. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or if you would not like to use any of this design.